And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. How do you see this one going?
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Zola. And Best has it. Promising attack, this. Best. Van Basten. Zico. Zico. Jairzinho. Can he put them in front? And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. Zico. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. And it's with Ronaldinho. Zidane on the ball. And Basten. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Zola. Zinedine Zidane. Vitor Ferreira. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Zico. Van Basten. Can they convert? Couldn't keep hold of it. Van Basten. And on to Zico. Stam. Gullit. And on to Jairzinho. And there it is, the half-time whistle.
Would the club secretary please note Mr. Moon is in the building.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. Vitor Ferreira, Jairzinho, Gianfranco Zola, Best, excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. They're showing good patience. Oh dear. Well, that's not one that's going to linger long in the memory.
Well, he had a go there, nothing wrong with that, but he's got that all wrong.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Zinedine Zidane. Van Basten. In the right place to cut out the pass. 30 minutes left for play. Ribéry. Franck Ribéry. Fine build-up. Oh, this could be menacing. And that short pass, this could be interesting. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Best. Van Basten. Zinedine Zidane. Decent this from United. Diego Forlan. Now with Zambrotta. Forlan. Gullit. 10 minutes left for play. Hazard with others to team up with. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Here's a change for Manchester United. Ferreira. Gullit has it. Could play it in. Oh, still not away! the stoppage time coming up.
Of 2 minutes of added time.
Manchester United know they've got, and so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, it's a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Manchester United up against Manchester United.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Custody of the ball here. Toure. United might be able to cash in. Hazard might rely on teamwork. It didn't go to plan in the end. Van Basten. And it's with Ronaldinho. United doing well to regain possession. Danger here as he runs at them. Can he do it to take the lead? Ronaldinho. Salah. Cout. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Salah. Alphonso Davies. Zico. United come away with it. Can he put them in front? Can they slot it home? They survived the attack. Oh, there's a really... Can he deliver? And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, just look how he holds on to his defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So United restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they come up with an equaliser?
Coming up half-time, don't forget, we'll be having the Lucky Raffle, and also don't forget the Lucky Programme draw.
So the ball is rolling again. United might be behind, but still plenty of time for them. What can they do in the second 45? How can he take them on and beat them? Can they chisel open the defence? Well, a touch off the defender last of all, so a corner. Confident clearance. Toure. Cout. Yaya Toure. Rui Costa. Oh, magnificent save!
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
Zico. And it's with Ronaldinho. Will it go in? There may be scope for United to add to their advantage with this set piece. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. And stopping the danger. Rijkaard. And Best has it. Toure. Toure. Hazard on the ball. 10 minutes to go then. Oh, this could be the equaliser. Well, it's the late show, and they are level again.
For Manchester United, number
Here's the
7,
replay. Watch how he goes
Vinicius.
past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
Der Count. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Can they forge ahead? And danger still. And the move breaks
The
down.
official has indicated there will be a minimum
So
of
2
2 minutes
to be
of
added on
added
at the
time.
end. Ronaldinho. Manchester United. And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating and had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take?
Well, it was excellent entertainment. We saw good quality football played at a high intensity.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It is Manchester United taking on Real Madrid.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Best. Rijkaard. Nicely timed tackle. Cristiano Ronaldo. Van Basten. George Best. Now Zidane. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Vieira. Zico. Van Basten has it. Best. Van Basten! Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Vitor Ferreira. Rafinha. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Can they nudge in front? And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him.
Goal for Real
Well,
Madrid.
let's take another look.
Number
Yeah, he won't
14.
get an easier finish than that. The defending was all over the place, though.
Nice looking pass. Surely the equaliser. And a goal! An end-to-end game. And they weren't behind for long.
Goal for Manchester United.
So
Number
back
9.
away following the equaliser. Rice. Vieira. Here's Rafinha. It wasn't a taxing save. Ronaldinho. Van Basten has it. Real Madrid regaining possession. Rafinha. Alphonso Davies. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game.
Mr. Moon is in the building.
So back underway, the second half begins. Zinedine Zidane. George Best. Encouraging stuff from United. He's in here. Great reflex action. And fired against the crossbar. And a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. So must score. And slots it home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot. Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Best. Oh, genuine chance. An astute piece of defending. Rafinha. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Well, he's gone for placement, but he's missed the target by quite a bit there. That's a poor effort.
And time for the change now. Zico. Ronaldinho. Van Basten. Now with Kout. Ronaldinho. And it might be. Oh, not cleared away. Well, he made great contact. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
Oh, skipping away. And he's through here. In position. And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. Vitor Ferreira. And support available. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. That's a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Can he make it count? And that one. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United are the winners today anyway. What did you think of their performance all told?
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Manchester United, and they take on Atletico Nacional.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Ronaldinho. Now with Zico. Ronaldinho. It's a fine United move in the making. Ronaldinho. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
United, number 11.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Hadji. Now with Alonso. the situation defensively and did his job. George Best. Declan Rice. Can he put it away? And it's come off the keeper. And there it is. A goal. I must say,
Goal
much
for
to
the
the
visitors.
annoyance of the
Number
keeper.
9, Erling Haaland.
Zico. Ronaldinho. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. With that, the attack fizzles out. Erling Haaland. Best. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? George Best. And Best has it. Intercepting it intelligently. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Clears it away. Just the challenge that was required. Haaland. Hadji. This is looking good. Excellent defending. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Would the cross-check to please note, Mr. Moon is in the building.
Well, they've decided to make a change. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Haaland. And it's with Hadji. Van Basten. Given away by Manchester United. Ribéry. Teammates available. And fine reading of the situation. William Saliba. Franck Ribéry. Oh, skipping away. He might be through here. A goal here. Giving his
Goal
team
for the
precisely
visitors.
what they were
Number
looking for.
24.
Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Action underway once more. Let's see if United have the wherewithal to square the game. Hadji. Best. Van Basten. Zinedine Zidane. Erling Haaland. Good-looking pass. Opportunity here. And the ball is loose. Might finish now. It's gone in. Well, they're really in the mood here.
Goal for the
Can they be
visitors.
stopped?
Number 9, Erling Haaland.
Manchester United really going for broke with 3 substitutes coming on at this juncture. Declan Rice. Best. Xabi Alonso. Did well to win it back. 10 minutes to go then. Could pull one back here. Well, still danger. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Erling Haaland. He's given us away. And a throw-in. Said Al-Owairan. Hadji. Haaland. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Ladies and
They
gentlemen,
were
I hope
dominant
you've
in
enjoyed
most
your day
aspects of the
here
game,
at the
particularly that
H2H
midfield area, and they also look threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It is Manchester United versus Arsenal.
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Salah. Hamsik. Arsenal have given it away. Lukaku. Vinicius Junior. This is looking threatening. It didn't go to plan in the end. Salah. Lukaku. Hamsik. Vinicius Junior. Ronaldinho. Arsenal have given it away. Zinedine Zidane. And it's with Ronaldinho. Zidane on the ball. Ronaldinho. Zico. Well, it's one pass after another. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. Sound piece of defending. Frank Rijkaard. Zinedine Zidane. And on to Zico. Effective challenge. Arsenal recovering possession well. Vinicius Junior. Can he finish this? Well, trying to direct a volley on target is never easy, but that wasn't great, was it?
Well, not the connection he was looking for. It's well wide in the end.
That is that for the first half here.
Coming up at half-time, there will be a display from the police dog display pages that change the seats for the fans.
And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Zinedine Zidane. George Best. Van Basten has it. And it's with Ronaldinho. Teammates available. Well, disappointing end to the move. The switch of play now. Clears it away. Best.
Can the owner of the red sports car, the red sports car, parked outside main reception, please return to your vehicle.
Rijkaard. Zinedine Zidane. The ball back with Arsenal now. And the lead beckons. And a goal it is. Lukaku has done it. The opening statement of the night. Van Basten. Now with Zico. Ronaldinho. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? This could be the equaliser. Tremendously. And that's going to be a penalty. Chance to... He's got to score. Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target.
Goal for Manchester United.
Decided to make a personnel change at this juncture. So underway again following the goal that made things level. And forward go Arsenal. Can they forge ahead? Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Lukaku. And it comes down to the final 5 minutes.
Well, the United fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration from one of those players out on the pitch.
And that is going to be all for this game. Well, we were treated to goals, but no winners in the end. Stuart, what did you make of it?
Certainly, both sides had periods of the game where they were dominant, but overall, I think a draw is just...
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Manchester United, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Well, there to intercept. Plenty of support here. It's going to be United's free kick. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Goal for Manchester United.
So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Really inventive stuff from Real here, but they took care of the situation defensively. And Real come away with it. George Best. Zico. Kvaratskhelia is with Vinicius Junior. Oh, good run to square the game. What a save! Zinedine Zidane. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Mateus, Best, Kvaratskhelia. Well, very effective play in possession. Ronaldinho. Chance here. Well, fantastic reflex action. George Best. Moving it nicely.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Just then, couldn't make the ideal pass. Managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game.
A display from the police dog display stations, so change
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Into the second half then, and Real doing the chasing. Lamine Yamal. What can Real do from this position? Can he get them level? Well, denied by the keeper, but really he only has himself to blame. Van Basten. Really took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Best. And Neto. Vinicius Junior. Kvaratskhelia. This could square the game. And there to intervene. Samuel Eto'o. Is this the moment? And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper, Real Madrid.
Goes for Real Madrid. Number 14.
Well, as you can see, not much power, but great accuracy. He made that look so easy, didn't he?
play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Said Al-Owairan. A glorious chance. Textbook defending inside the box. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Chance to take the lead. Oh yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Zico. On to Williams. Manchester United battling the clock and the scoreline. That's expert defending. Kvaratskhelia. He's in here. In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
There will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
There goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
It was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? George Best. Van Basten. Zico. Manchester United unable to retain possession. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening.
Can the owner of the red...
Can they forge ahead? And a goal it is! No long
Manchester United goal,
today.
number 9.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Plenty of support here. Piece of defending, and United regaining possession here. Van Basten. Well, he's been ruled offside. And take it away. Nesta. Frank Rijkaard. Van Basten, moving the ball well here. And a goal here for Manchester United. They are the big
Goal for
favourites
Manchester
now.
United, number 6.
So 2-0 now. Takes some progress with the ball at his feet. Cusp of the half-time interval, and the visitors are prospering. What have you made of their performance?
Yes, it's been a really energetic display from them so far. The passing's been sharp, the movement from the front players has been excellent, and the finishing has been clinical. They will certainly be happy going in at half-time.
The first half here comes to an end.
Now please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed
So
from the stadium
underway again
and may
here,
face
the pendulum
prosecution.
having already swung United's way. So let's see how the second 45 plays out. Best. Zico. Alphonso Davies. Ronaldinho. Park Ji-sung. Rafinha. Mbappe. Owen with it. A real opening now. There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears. And
Goal
just
for the
hope
hosts.
that they can
Number
turn this
11.
round. Zico. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Zico. Ronaldinho. Zinedine Zidane. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. George Best. United have it once again. Teammates available, but quick thinking defensively. Through for the goal kick. It's going to be a story of two substitutes on at the same time for United. Best. 10 minutes left for play.
United, number 10.
Substitution time it is here. George Best. And a brisk run. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, they were certainly off the pace today. Beaten to the ball in